Hello.
Hello, Joe.
Yes.
Hey, it's Jeff and Jen at Q102. How are you?
Fun, Jeff and Jen.
And Tim.
Yep.
Morning.
We're all
Hi.
here.
Hey, buddy. I'm okay.
You ever listen to our show?
I do.
All right. Well, if you're down, we'd love to chat with you for a few minutes if you got the time.
Okay.
So guess who called us about you?
Who called you?
Amanda.
Seriously.
And she sounds very nice.
Very nice.
Got to talk to her a little bit on the phone. She's had a lot of great things to say about you, talked about what a gentleman you are and how much she enjoyed talking to you. And I don't know about you, but she felt quite a connection to you at this dinner. Not to freak you out or anything, but
No. Well, she is very nice. She's really nice. I don't know if this is a good idea or not.
why? Is this something bad? You got bad news for us?
I feel really bad about not calling her. I mean, I was going to call her back. I just hadn't figured out how to do it yet.
Well, that's okay.
I just honestly really don't know what to say.
Well, okay. Obviously, I mean, be honest. Were you feeling a connection to her, or was there something specific that came up in your conversation, or something that happened at the house that?
No, there was a connection, and it wasn't through conversation, really.
She did say your behavior seemed different at the house than at the restaurant. So what happened?
Yeah, so she obviously, you've heard she had a really rough last few years.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I don't know what she told you, if she told you everything, but I mean, I feel bad for everything she's gone through.
Right.
I honestly don't know if she's ready to be dating again. That's kind of the thing. Yes, there's a connection, and yes, she's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But I think right now, I think she still has some things to work out.
Okay. Can you give us an example?
We went back to the house, and she was showing me around. And I really wish she didn't take me into the basement. That was her husband's man cave.
Yeah.
And he, had it all set up for games and movies and that kind of stuff. It's pretty great. But she hasn't done anything with it at all since he died. I mean, that's fine, I guess. But his favorite lounge chair is still there, and she had a wax figure made of him, and it sits in the chair.
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
I really wish she didn't tell me.
Dude, stop messing with us.
Well, no, I'm not done. I wish she didn't tell me this, but before he was cremated, they cut off all of his hair, and she used the hair, and they put it on the wax figure. I mean, it's kind of...
This
is a joke.
like taxidermy
It's kinda
for a
messed up.
human?
Yeah, kind of, I guess. It's unsettling is kind of the best word I can come up with. And I say that. I don't want to judge her. This is me. If this makes me a horrible person, then I'm a horrible person. I don't want to put any bad light on her.
But you're being serious. This is something she legit has in her basement.
This is what they chose to do. I don't have any idea what it's like to go through what she and the kids went through. If that helps, and that's something that people do apparently. That's what she said. That's great, but I don't think it's
I've
something
never
with
heard of that
potential to-
before. Have you guys ever heard of
I've never heard of that before.
Or I wouldn't even know where to go to start looking for someone to do
Yeah.
that.
No, at first I thought he
That's
was
a lie.
kidding, and I
And I want to say again, I'm not being mean. There's
No, I get
no.
It's
I don't
different.
think
It's
there's a fight.
unexpected and
Really
it's
different.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, and I just don't think it's something that the new boyfriend or anything should.
Yeah, I don't know that would help me in my grief, but everybody grieves differently.
Of course.
I'm not going to tell Amanda how she should grieve, but Amanda, tell us about the basement.
Okay. It's not in my bedroom. It's like a part of the house we don't really even use. And, sometimes I go down there and sit, and the girls will go down there because it helps them feel close to their dad. It's like, it was my, It was my friend's idea to do it. Like, she makes those for people who have lost their pets. And, like, I let her do it, and we really love it. Like, it has a wick in it, so eventually we can burn it like a candle.
You're kidding me.
You mean use it for other purposes?
I think
Right.
it's supposed to be, like, cathartic when you burn and you see him disappear.
This is so.
But I get it.
Wow.
I know it's out there. It's weird. Like, it's usually done for pets. I don't know anyone who's ever done it. And, like, when he was saying that we got, I guess I didn't really explain it, like the hair cut off. I guess it's just something that she would do as part of her process. So I just kind of went along with it. And also at that time, I was like, in the middle of just losing my husband. So I was like,
Right.
okay, it was her idea.
Yeah.
So I know it's weird, but it's just like, I mean,
Has it been helpful?
like, then it became something, yeah, right? And for the girls, like, they really like, I don't know, they like it, which
Okay.
I know, yeah, it's a little, but
Yeah. So it hasn't been upsetting to you at all. It's been
Comforting?
No, it's like comforting, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about, like, the whole wick thing. Like, if I would really want, there's like this, supposedly people find it. She told me that it's kind of like letting go kind of thing. But that
Yeah.
feels weird because also there's hair on it.
His hair, if I'm understanding this right, was
Yeah,
Joe
yeah.
correct?
So, like, yeah, well, and I think, like, are you going to, not even that it's just his hair, but, like, the smell of burning hair?
Yeah, that's a definite smell.
Like, I don't get that part. Like, maybe, I don't know.
You would definitely want to do that
Um,
outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I totally get that it's weird. Like, I'm not, maybe I shouldn't have taken you to the basement.
But you were feeling that comfortable with him that you could share that
Yeah.
and you felt okay about it.
Yeah. And I guess, like, I don't, like, think about it anymore as a big deal because it's been there for so long. I mean, it's been like 5 years.
So what's the plan? Are you just going to leave it down there indefinitely, or?
No, not forever. I don't know. I don't even know what do you, like, if I don't want to burn it as candle, like, where do you don't take it to Goodwill?
It's true.
You put like a tablecloth over it
Yeah,
during
right.
certain times.
Weird if I were to, like, I
Yeah.
don't know,
Yeah.
put it in the sun. It doesn't really melt. I don't think it's actual, like, well, maybe it would. That would be
In the
terrible.
sun,
kind of.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. I'm not holding on to everything about my husband. I want to move on. So
I just don't. I can't. I
Okay.
mean, right
you just
now,
don't feel she's
I
ready.
think
If
right
that's
now,
going on in her house, you don't feel. And
yeah, and I don't. I'm not. Like I said, there's something here, and if there's a time that she's ready, yeah, I'm ready. But I can't
it's
right
just not
now.
there yet.
yeah. All right.
all right, I totally get that. Like, I do. So I have your number, and maybe, like, down the road.
Absolutely, down the road.
All right. Well, Joe, thank you for taking the call.
You got to know my husband's sense of humor. This is something, like, he would do or find very funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. It's very unusual, but, you got to read the room, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Like if it were, if it was someone else and your husband went in the basement and he'd sit down and have a conversation.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So you read the room wrong. It was just more of a light.
Yeah.
You should have sat down and talked to him.
Oh,
But
my
no.
goodness. Well, we love talking to you. This was different. I got to be honest with you. This was
Unexpected.
unique. Yeah, very much so.
Not that we ever know what to expect, but yeah. Yep.
Well, thanks for trying, and I'm glad you're getting. Like, I feel like we should just at least be friends because we have had such a good connection, and just stay in touch that way. And
I'm
we got
totally
a
fine with that.
vacation.
I'm sorry I didn't call, but yeah, that sounds great.
Okay.
Okay, good. That's
Yeah.
really good.
All right. Best of luck to you both. And thanks for coming on Second
Thank
Date Update,
you.
you guys.
Thanks.
Okay. Take it easy.
All right. If you need a little help with the Second Date Update, our email address is jeffandjen@wkrq.com.